YouTube friends, it's Elizabeth J with an S, and I have received a second package from Annie's Club. What is it? Annie's Crochet Club. So this is the second in a series of 10 or 11 videos reviewing this particular crochet club. So this is the second one, but before we get into this, let me just put it to the side. I want to show you what I did with the first one. So if you recall, this was the, let me turn it that way. This was what I was supposed to crochet. This is the piece that I ended up doing. I haven't woven in the ends, as you can see, but that's the piece that I was given the instructions to do. So as you can see, it basically looks exactly as it should. This, I did have quite a bit of yarn left over. So this is what I had left over. If you look at the first video, you'll see everything that I received in the first package. So this is what I had left over, and they do tell you not to use it for something else or to get rid of it. I think probably you're going to continue using it in some other pieces. I crocheted this with a 5.5 millimeter hook or an eye size hook, and it went really well. It went really fast. The instructional videos were great. The instructional video was amazing. There was one or two things that I wasn't sure about, and just watching the video and doing it with the video was so helpful. So that was really good. So unless you are really proficient at crochet, some of the instructions that you're given are a little, you're wondering what's going on, but watching the video will really help you out and show you exactly what to do in a very clear manner for anyone who's even a beginner crocheter. I'm not an advanced level crocheter, but I'm not a beginner. I would say I'm an intermediate crocheter, and most of it I could follow the instructions very well. There was one or two things, like I said, that I needed to check out. So let's move on. Let's move this to the out of the way, and let's get into package number 2. Okay, so have my handy little scissors here, and let's see what we have in this second one. Exciting. It actually, the other one took me so little time. I mean, okay, I really worked on it. So I kind of stopped everything else that I was doing to work on it. And so I was able to do it. So I've really been waiting for this. All right, so let's see what we've got in this package. Return envelope, which I'm sure I will not need. Account status, they're just showing the shipping, and special offers. Okay, let's see what's in here. You never know what you might want to, okay, so this is advertisements for things that are not really, oh, huh, interesting. I'm just looking at the advertisements of stuff, a whole bunch of advertisements for things that are not crochet, by the way. Publishers Clearinghouse type things and stuff like that. They must get money for putting this in their packaging, but you can't fault them for that. So I'll take a look in more detail at that stuff later. And so this is Moroccan Afghan Crochet number 2. So let's just compare it to number 1. So this was number 1. We can see that there's definitely some similar colors, like this cream, and no, this is not the same. They're slightly different. And there's now a yellow. So let's take a look at what we will be doing next. Opening the package. All right, so this tells us that it's kit 2. And there are the instructions. And so this now, what we'll be doing is adding on to what I've already completed here. I will be adding on this bit. So again, this is the actual Afghan. Okay, kit 2 is there. And so now I'll be doing what's in this purple section that they've outlined, which we can zoom in and see that a little bit more clearly in the instructions, which is here. So that's exciting. So now it'll get bigger. Anyway, and then it says that I can access my video tutorials with my login details, which was very simple to do. So let's just take a look at the yarn that we have. So we've got same yarn, everyday worsted anti-pilling yarn, which is medium weight, number 4. Okay, so just let me zoom in there. Made in made in Turkey, distributed in North Carolina. This is called Saffron, this color. It's made exclusively for Annie's Kit Clubs. And I'm trying to see, oh, it's acrylic, 100% acrylic. So that's all the information on the yarn. It's made by Premier, it's distributed by Premier Yarns. So that's that one. Then we've got this cream. I think we have 2 creams in here. Just take, wow, let me see. Yep, so we've got 2 creams. Sorry, let me get you back in frame. So we've got 2 creams, the saffron. This one is called Aquamarine. And this one is called Mediterranean. So these are the yarns to extend my square to look like this. I'm excited, and I will update you in the next video as to what it looks like and the process, and then we'll take a look at kit number 3. Have a really great day, everyone.